Hi YouTube. Um, Woke up pretty early this morning and felt like I needed to address something. Um, I've been on a journey for almost 2 years now. Well, that I was aware that I was on a journey anyways. My husband asked me a question the other day, yesterday. He asked me, he said, do I think that when the ascension happens, or when whatever is going to happen happens, whether it's December 21st or whatever, do you think that we'll be separated? And I realized that I need to address this to a lot of people that might be asking the same question. And I don't claim to be any authority on it, but I know this. You have to respect the journey of everyone around you. Your children, your spouse, your friends, your family, everyone. And you don't have any control over their journey. The only control you have over it is your own. And whether we're together or not, it's okay. It'll all be fine. Because as long as I'm on my road and I'm on my journey and he's on his, it's going to be okay. So just respect the journey of everyone else, and you won't worry about those questions anymore. The other thing I wanted to address was a lot of people. I've been looking on discussion boards, and a lot of the things that people are asking questions about is, well, am I doing the right thing? Am I going to ascend? Am I, how do I do this? I'm very confused. There's all this stuff. And the most important thing for anyone to do, and I think the whole reason for meditation, is to look inside yourself and see who you are. And a lot of people are talking about, oh, well, you're a divine being, and yeah, that's true. We are all divine beings. But when you look at the whole of humanity, everything that exists in the whole of humanity exists within each of us. Humanity is only a reflection of what we find inside of ourselves. So the worst thing that you could see to the most wonderful, heartwarming thing that you could see, it all exists within each of us. Most people don't want to look at the bad stuff though. But let me ask you what happens if you deny something or repress it. You're keeping it in darkness. And as long as that thing is in darkness, it will never be extinguished. Because the only thing that can extinguish darkness is light. So if you have this thing inside of you, which you do because we all have it, the most horrific thing possible that you could think of that you have seen people do on this planet, you yourself, I myself, am capable of doing that thing. When you face that and you look it square in the eye, you bring it forth out of darkness into light. And you look at it. And don't look away. Don't cringe away from it. You are the full spectrum from the darkest of the dark to the lightest of the light. And if all you look at is the light, you're not addressing the darkness that's in you. Address the darkness that's in you. Look at it. Bring it forth into the light. And in the light, it will be vanquished. It will be extinguished, because no darkness can exist in the light. That which you uncover and that which you bring to light will save you. That which you cover up and hold in darkness will be the very thing that destroys you. So I encourage all of you, look at the worst that you could possibly be. See it. Love it. Accept it. And you might say, I can't love something terrible. Well, the opposite of love, love is light, right? Well, the opposite of love is darkness. And as long as you keep it in darkness, you can't, it's going to be there. It's always going to be there. And you're going to deny, deny, deny. So the only way to get rid of this thing, this darkness that you seem to abhor, is to bring it out and see it, love it, face it. And then, in the light, it will be gone. Because it cannot exist in light and love. Okay, that's all I had. That was what I had this morning. It was just whoa inside of me, and I had to get it out. So I'm hoping that means that there are people out there that really needed to see that. And I myself have to do this for myself, because I have as much darkness in me as the next person. We all have it. Face it, accept it, see it, and then be released. I love you all. Namaste. I love that word.